Hey everybody, welcome to this week's update. Sorry for not having an update last week, but obviously we're off for fall prayer retreat, and so it's good to be home, it's good to be back. I do want to say something about that just real quick as we get into the update for this week. If you allowed your child to go to fall prayer retreat, I want to just extend to you a personal thank you. It was not only a great time to be together, I think it's what the students needed. Obviously this year's been a little bit up and down for them, and so to provide something that is normal is, I think, a good thing for them. And so we were extremely safe. We spent 90% of our time outside. The Lord was so kind and generous to us to allow us to have such beautiful weather. And so if you allowed your child to go to fall prayer retreat, I just want to say thank you. And also, if you have any questions in the follow-up days, just let me know, and we can try to get those answered for you guys. But with that behind us, that's really the last big thing that we have. We intentionally try to let this season from here till the end of the year kind of be one where we don't do a lot, just because holidays are kicking in. Obviously Thanksgiving is in about a month, and then you got Christmas a month after that. And so what we like to do during this season is just build a sense of momentum as well as consistency. And so on Wednesday nights, we're still working our way through the book of Revelation. We're going to be finishing up we're going to be looking at the seventh church out of the seven churches. And so we've spent 7 weeks really going through each and every one of those letters to those individual churches in the book of Revelation chapter 2 and 3. And then now that we're finishing this up this week, we're going to be covering a lot more ground. We'll be doing it chapters at a time. And so I'm really looking forward to kind of where this study is taking us next. It's getting into some of these things that people get really excited about or really confused about. And so this is a natural transition point for your child. If they've not been a part of what we're doing on Wednesday nights, then this is just an absolutely natural time for them to join in. But also, we're meeting on Sunday afternoons as well at 2 o'clock. The girls are meeting up in the student wing. Guys are meeting down in the fellowship hall, and we're still finishing up the book of Acts. We've still got a couple of weeks left, and then we'll be transitioning to the book of Exodus. And so we continue to have new students every week. And so if your child has not gotten involved in that, then this is just a natural transition point for them as well. But other than that, that's really it. Just praying for you guys, praying for now that schools are officially kind of back in session with everyone in person, for the most part, it's kind of an nerving time, obviously, with the election. And we've got our big 2-day fall revival coming up at the beginning of November. And so there's a lot going on in and amongst the families here at Coral Hill. And so I just want you to know I'm praying for you, love you guys, appreciate you all, appreciate you allowing your students to be a part of what we're doing on Sundays and Wednesdays, as well as beyond. But just wanted to send a word of encouragement to you that not only does the Lord see your efforts to disciple your kids, I believe He honors that. And so just want to extend that word of encouragement to you. Love you, hope you have a great week in the Lord, and God bless. We'll see you soon.